Right, finals! As I mentioned in the last battle, due to a cruel twist of fate and uh, just the way the round robin ended up, I've never actually got to battle against this James. But I do have the ever so slight advantage of like playing against his team, not even the player, just the team once in a really okay. It was a really It was a casual tournament with really strange rules that we did for fun just earlier, where you just like make a team, then swap your 3DS with another guy, and it was weird. I had a team with like 3 Bulbasaurs and 3 Smeargles, and just gave that to a poor guy. I think it was Tom. Uh, yeah, it was just really dodgy, and so I've seen some of James's Pokemons before, but I didn't really get to know them intimately as I got my face wrecked completely. So I have that ever so slight advantage. I think the one Pokemon I recognized was the Klefki, and that's about it. I don't know what the other three do, and Klefki's a it's a standard enough Pokemon. You know you've seen one Klefki, you've seen them all, is what I'm trying to say. So it doesn't really give me that much information. I mean, but honestly, like just looking at his team, I could tell that it's probably gonna be a Charizard Y with a Chlorophyll, Venusaur, and I don't know. It's gonna be a rough skin Garchomp as well. Like, I don't know. I make a big deal about not knowing what James's team is gonna be, but I mean, I could pretty much you could tell at a glance, um, that sort of thing. But like, I don't know. Maybe it was like bulky Charizard and Mega Venusaur. It'd just be super annoying that way. Anyway, as I'm gonna lead off, I'm gonna see the Garchomp and think, you know what, I'm gonna bring Tyranitar. I have the element of surprise in that. I don't think James was quite realised the implications of special choice scarf Tyranitar. Now he goes for the protector as Garchomp right here, expecting my Rotom. Ah, this is another thing. My Rotom doesn't carry Will-O-Wisp, it carries Thunder Wave, so he expected me to go for the Will-O-Wisp on Garchomp, but I don't have Will-O-Wisp. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and take out that Klefki while I still can. So, honestly, I've been complaining a lot about like this sort of mystery thing, but I think it really benefited me this battle. Just having him in the dark about my team, because I have like enough unconventional twists to take a surprise, not take a surprise, to catch my opponent off guard. Like, the amount of guard drops I managed to take out with the Tyranitar Ice Beams is unreal. It's not unreal, but it's nice. I don't like guard drop at all, so having a really nice way to deal with him is good. Heat Wave. Really bad switch by me to go into Wild right at that moment as this Charizard comes out. For some reason I wasn't expecting it to kill since it's a spread move, but I need to realize that Charizard Y, stab Sun, like spread means nothing to it. So thanks to my Assault Vest, my Coquel is just barely gonna survive that Heat Wave and Dragon Claw with 6 HP. At this point, I'm pretty sure he's expecting a Rock Slide, probably double Rock Slide. Oh, actually no, I went for the Mach Punch. I went for the Mach Punch on his Charizard to try and get a bit of damage off of it, but try and finish him off. But he goes for the Protect, and after this Earthquake, my Coquel is definitely gonna go down. See, that's the thing, right? Charizard Heat Wave, if it gets super effective here, it like wrecks completely. If a Garchomp gets like an EQ off, then it's like it does a bit of damage, even if it's super effective. Maybe he's like... Oh, he might have been -1 from the Intimidate earlier. But even then, it's like... Damn. That's annoying. So I'm going to be able to take out the Garchomp at this point with another Ice Beam. Not sure why he doesn't go for the... Maybe he just doesn't have Protect. Oh no, it's the Yachi Berry, so it can't be choiced. He might just not have Protect. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt on the Charizard to try and take it out, but actually he wants, Chase just decided that turn he wants to get his Sun back up, so... No, he didn't just decide it, like he probably expected the Thunderbolt or the Rock Slide as well. So he's gonna switch, so he switched down to... Sorry. He switched out into Venusaur, who's able to take the Thunderbolt fairly nicely and able to get his weather back up as well. And without the sand to boost Tyranitar's special defenses, he's actually going to fall to the Solar Beam. So now I'm one Rotom down to 2 Pokemon, and it's really fortunate that James misses the Heat Wave right there. I think it's really hard to tell if that miss really mattered because I don't have anything to judge it by. My Rotom surprisingly doesn't get by Heat Wave very often. Like, if that's the sort of damage it would have done, then that probably would have killed. But it's like that was a critical hit, so I don't know if like 2 regular ones would be able to kill me or anything. So I'm not sure if that crit or if that miss mattered. Like, he gets a crit afterwards to make up for it, but it's not quite the same since crits only do 1.5 damage this generation instead of 2 damage. So it's hard to say. I definitely took less damage overall with the miss and the crit, but I don't know if 2 normal Heat Waves would have been able to finish me off. But as I said, VGC Pokemon in general is just really is just so unpredictable sometimes because you just don't know what's gonna happen when. Like, especially VGC, like, you have Rock Slide, you have Dark Pulses from like Hydreigons and Tyranitars, you have, I don't know, Play Rough attack drops. It's just crazy how much like additional effects there are to every move that could just change a battle like that. And I think this series really demonstrates how just how temperamental it can be. But I think the important thing is just learning how to deal with it, how to respond and react to things that might not be in your favor. At least that's the lesson I took away from this short venture into the double battle format. Yeah, so good game. I think everyone in the tournament played really well. It could have just went either way. It could have went anyway, really. But I had lots of fun, and yeah, it's fun to just go out and play Pokemon with some people. Yeah, so in other news, ORAS comes out soon. You Americans, if any are watching, get out in like, what, 2 or 3 days? Which is ridiculous. We still have to wait another week, and I'm really looking forward to it. It looks really good. Hopefully it's really fun. It'll give me something to do, at least a new metagame to deal with, since I wouldn't say X-File's getting stale, but just new stuff's always good. Alright, so if you live in the London area and you would like to take part in one of these tournaments, then just like the NSG Hangouts page on the link that I will put in the comments below. Otherwise, if you liked what you're seeing, then just hit the subscribe button, which is also in a box below somewhere, I think. Yeah, so yeah, good stuff. I don't want to awkwardly end it like this. I don't know what to say though. Have a good day. I hope you live a long and happy life, and may your children and wife/husband/significant other also live a long and prosperous life with you forever and ever and ever. Or something. I don't know, man. I don't like endings to things. But, oh god, I'm almost at 10 minutes. Damn it. Enjoy your life. Bye.